Greetings and welcome to the 2020 Helen Hayes Awards virtual celebration. Thank you for joining us here tonight, wherever you are.
In addition to the nominees here in this virtual room, we have a community room filled with friends, family, colleagues, and the greater theater community that wanted to be present and support these nominees at this time. Let's get a look at our friends and colleagues waving. Hey y'all! Thanks for joining us. This unprecedented time has us all looking to connect in different ways. I'm going to introduce Amy Austin, the president and CEO of Theater Washington, who would like to share a greeting and a message with the community.
Hello, everyone. My name is Amy Austin, she, hers, and welcome to the Helen Hayes Awards. They are being presented virtually during a time when the community is suffering from the loss of performance in the theaters, loss of work for the independent theater makers, and in institutions. We want to take time to affirm the heightened need for equity, anti-racism, and anti-oppression in our theater institutions, and for our Black, Indigenous, and people of color artists. We want to recognize the need for change and community change. The need for change is not new, it's long overdue. And the way forward is often not one that requires more time or learning, but simply trusting that those who are most harmed by oppression and inequity know exactly what changes need to happen. The time is now to simply listen and support each other in making the very changes that too many have been asking for too long. While we take the time to celebrate the collective and collaborative work of the community, we want to thank foundations, individuals, and sponsors who support the Helen Hayes Awards. We are celebrating them without someone who is very special, our longtime board chair, theater booster, and theater lover, Victor Shargai. We thank Craig Pascal, Victor's husband, and the family of Victor Shargai, Eric and Heidi Muskoff, Frida Evan, and Sarah Zing Eisenberg, and Sandy Hoffman. We want to thank community sponsor Andrew R. Emmerman, chairs John and Meg Hauge, Monty Hoffman, the Share Fund, Vassar Browerman Group, Myrna Fawcett, Alan Savada and Will Stevenson, Michael Burke and Carl Smith, Scott Abelman and Debbie Schrager, and the host committee and board of directors of Theater Washington. And we want to thank the Office of Cable Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment in the District of Columbia, led by Director Angie Gates, and the District of Columbia Arts and Humanities Commission, led by Acting Executive Director Haran Sarika Braun. All right, let's turn it over and begin tonight's event.
Thank you, Amy, and thank you in particular for uplifting the message with regards to anti-racism and supporting the Black, Indigenous, and artists of color within our community. Black Lives Matter, and I appreciate you doing that. We would like to introduce our special guests here tonight, the nominees for Outstanding Musical Direction in both the Helen and Hayes categories. We will do a brief round of introductions. Please tell us your name, your pronouns, the name of the show and theater you are nominated for. As a way to celebrate first-time nominees, mention if this is your first nomination. And if this is not your first time being nominated, say one word to describe how you're feeling tonight. And when you're done, Justin will pass it on to the next nominee. I will demonstrate. My name is Regina Aquino. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am a co-presenter today. I am calling in from Arlington, Virginia. And I will pass it on to Justin Weeks.
Hello, hello. My name is Justin Weeks. My pronouns are he, him, and his. I am a co-presenter. I'm calling in from Northwest Washington, D.C. And so again, when you're done, I'll pass it along to the next nominee. So throw it back to me, and then I'll pass it on to the next person. So first, I'll pass it on to Enrique Contours.
Hey guys. My name is Enrique Contours. My pronouns are she, her, hers. My show was We're Gonna Die with Flying V, and this is my first time being nominated.
Yes, thank you, Marika. I'll pass along to Mr. Walter Bobby McCoy.
Hello everyone, I'm Walter Bobby McCoy. I go by he, him, his pronouns, and I am calling in from Buffalo, New York right now. I was nominated for Legally Blonde at Keegan Theater and Little Shop of Horrors at Constellation Theater.
Thank you for being with us today, Bobby. I'll pass it along to Ross Scott Rawlings.
Hi, everybody. I am Ross Rawlings, and I go by he, him, his. I am nominated for A Christmas Story at Toby's Dinner Theater. I'm calling in from Westminster, Maryland on a rainy night, and I am humbled.
I thank you, Ross. So next, we're going to pass it along to Rafi Tapping.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Rafi Tapping. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I was nominated for On Air at Creative Cauldron, and this is the first time that I've been nominated, and I'm honoured.
Thank you. So I believe, yes, John Calbfleisch, our fifth nominee, was not able to join us tonight. So right now I'll pass it to William Kennett. No William either. So we're out John Calbfleisch and William Yanesh. So I guess I'll pass it on to Laura. Laura, I'll pass it to you.
Hi, I'm Laura Bergquist, she, her, hers. I'm nominated for Newsies at Arena Stage. This is my first nomination, and I'm thrilled to be here with you from Hell's Kitchen in New York City.
Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Laura. And next, I'll pass it on to Mr. Mark G Meadows.
Hey, everybody. I'm so excited to be here with all you amazing people. My name is Mark G Meadows. I was nominated for Ain't Misbehavin' at Signature Theater. I go by he, him, his. I'm currently in New York City, and this is my first ever time being nominated for Helen Hayes.
Congratulations, congratulations. Thank you, Mark. And next, I'll pass it on to Mr. Christopher Yustra. Christopher.
Hey there, I'm Chris Yustra. My pronouns are he, his, him. I'm nominated for Cabaret at the Only Theater Center where I work. And I'm just grateful to see all the friends and everyone and gathered in this dark time.
Thank you so much, Chris. I'm also very happy to see everybody's faces this evening. It is just lovely to be in this virtual room with all of you creative people. We also want to acknowledge our other partners in these projects. First Chair Interpreted Productions for providing American Sign Language interpretation, and Creative Video of Washington for providing technical, audio, and visual coordination. Welcome to everyone.
The nominees in the Helen distinction for musical direction demonstrated immense care and outstanding skill in crafting, shaping, and sharing all of the musical aspects of their production.
Now, we would like to highlight each nominee for outstanding musical direction, Helen. For Enrique Contours' nominated work in Flying V's production of We're Gonna Die, their friend and castmate, Farrell Parker, had this to say. Marika was game for this project from the get-go. We're Gonna Die requires more from a music director than your typical production. The script comes only with a general lyric and chord structure for each unique song. The rest was up to her. Marika brought together a badass band who energetically performed and sang on stage every night and gracefully incorporated feedback from the whole creative team and me to create and elevate the music that made this production what it was. I love her.
Bobby is nominated twice in this category for his work on the Keegan Theater's Legally Blonde and Constellation Theater's Little Shop of Horrors. The founding artistic director of Constellation Theater Company, Allison Stockman, had this to say. Little Shop of Horrors was Bobby's third show with Constellation, and we love to work with this dynamo musical director. Playful and kind, friendly and funny, Bobby has a cheerful presence throughout the creative process. His attention to detail and love of precision leads him to get excellent musical results from both the acting ensemble and the orchestra. We look forward to future collaborations. Congratulations, Bobby.
For Ross Scott Rawlings' nominated work in Toby's Dinner Theater's production of A Christmas Story, the producer of the production, Mark Minnick, had this to say. We have had the privilege of working with Ross on many productions at Toby's, and he always delivers a gorgeous sound. His orchestral and choral work are consistently impressive. He picks the right team to join him, and when he gets a cast to dig deeper than they've thought they could go, magic happens. For Rafi Tapping's nominated work in Creative Cauldron's production of On Air, the director of the production, Matt Connor, had this to say. Rafi possesses the perfect skill set to be a music director. She has the brevity to lead, the intuition to know when to follow, and the skill of a musician that all directors dream to collaborate with. While working together on the world premiere of On Air, I got to know Rafi's wonderful sense of humor, always tempered with a dedication to get the job done. Working with her was a complete delight. Congratulations, Rafi, on a nomination well earned. Ah, such a talented group of nominees.
Yes.
And it is now time to reveal who is the recipient of the 2020 award. And the recipient for the Outstanding Musical Direction, Helen, is, thank you, Rihanna. Dun, 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 dun. I promise. Walter Bobby McCoy, Legally Blonde, Keegan Theater.
Yay, Bobby! Yay.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Theater Washington. Thank you for finding a way for us artists to commune with our craft and people who love what we do and helping the show go on. Thank you to every beautiful person I've come across with in this community. So much love to the Keegan family who took me in at 16 and helped, form me as an artist that I've become now. Thank you to Mark and Susan Ray. I love you guys so much. This cast slayed every moment and really brought to life one of my favorite shows, and getting to work on it for a fifth time with this team was really a dream. Ricky, Ashley, y'all are just amazing. Thank you. And lastly, thank you so much to my wonderful band, everyone who came in and every night and just made me sound so much better and elevated the production to what I can never do myself. So thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Bobby.
Congratulations. Congratulations to all nominees. Congratulations to you, Bobby. Musical direction involves coordinating many tasks at the same time. It's through the musical director that the sonic world of the production is funneled. They all display immense skill and talent in preparing and leading both the performers and the orchestra each night. At this time, we would like to highlight each nominee for Outstanding Musical Direction, Hayes. In preparing for these calls, I already said that. Let's move on and let you know what their colleague, mentor, collaborator, or the person that the nominee recommended speak on their behalf about their work this year. John Calbfleisch enjoys a multifaceted musical life as a conductor, pianist, musical director, freelance musician, and organist, and has an interest in a wide range of musical styles. Since relocating to the Washington, D.C. area, following 10 years as music director and conductor for the Lawton Philharmonic Orchestra in Oklahoma, John has been a 31-time nominee and 10-time recipient of the Helen Hayes Award for Outstanding Musical Direction. And as resident music director of Signature Theater, he has conducted over 1,000 performances of more than 50 musicals. Congrats, John.
Michael J. Bobbitt is a colleague of William Yanesh and was a choreographer on Into the Woods at Ford's Theater, and he had this to say. Bill Yanesh is frankly a genius, perhaps a savant. In addition to the numerous projects that he music directed and orchestrated, I've gotten the chance to work with him on writing 3 musicals. The ease and brilliance of his ideas and musicality are always correct. Also, he's simply a great and funny guy. Congrats, Bill. 4, Laura Bergquist's nominated work in Arena Stage's production of Newsies. The choreographer on this production, Parker Essie, had this to say. Laura has the unique ability to bring out the best in her musicians and performers, always wearing a smile. Her approach to music direction is authentic, full of passion, and inspirational. Laura conducts as she lives, from the heart, listening and breathing with the actors while shaping the musical dynamics of Newsies to tailor fit our company. She is a dream collaborator and team player who is ready to offer a solution, lend a hand, or cheer on her cast and colleagues. Always a class act. It was my honor and pleasure to be in her presence, watching her conduct with sheer joy and selfless dedication to the production. Thank you, Laura, for your incredible gifts to our company and for the chance to watch you shine like the supernova you are. Congratulations, Laura.
For Mark G. Meadows' nominated work in Signature Theater's production of Ain't Misbehavin', their dear friend and cast member Nova Y. Payton had this to say. Mark Meadows is such a talented and gifted musician. He's serious about his craft, and because of the energy he brings, it makes you want to give your all. I am so fortunate to be along with him on this journey. He's as sweet as pie, but when he gets behind those keys, he turns into a monster. Congrats, Mark. For Christopher Yustra's nominated work in Olney Theater Center's production of Cabaret, the artistic director Jason Lowith had this to say. When I showed up at Olney Theater Center in February 2013 with a mandate from the board to produce an as yet unchosen musical 4 months later, I turned with desperation to Chris Yustra. Not soon after the Helen Hayes Award-winning chorus line he music directed and helped me produce, he joined the OTC staff. And it's no exaggeration to say that OTC's arrival as one of the DMV's musical theater powerhouses is due to him. We owe our success in large part to his artistry, his generosity, his unconditional love for performers, and his outrageously creative musicianship. If I can avoid it, I will never partner with another music director on a show I direct for as long as I live. I love this man, and I am so proud the Helen Hayes judges have honored him with this nomination. Thank you. All of these words are so beautiful.
Congratulations, all. Okay. Is it time? Tis time? All right, I have the envelope. All right, so I'm going to open the envelope for this year's recipient. This year's recipient of the Helen Hayes Award is William Ganesh for Into the Woods at Ford's Theater.
Yay, Bill! Beautiful production.
Unfortunately, William Yenish was not able to attend this evening, but we are happy to accept this award on his behalf.
Absolutely. Congrats to all of the nominees this year, and thank you for everyone joining us virtually to celebrate the nominees for musical direction. I don't know about you, Regina, but it's been my pleasure to be a presenter for the evening and share in this virtual space.
I've had a great time. Thank you all for being here. Thank you and congratulations to all the nominees and to the recipients. And it was a pleasure to be with you, baby bird.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, everyone. It's been a great evening. Don't forget to tune into the video on September 25th. In the coming days, we'll have more of these award nights. So we'll see you then, too. Thanks to all the nominees. It was so much great to spend time with you.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats, everybody.
Y'all take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Thank you. You
Yeah.
too.